Hey everyone, this is Rajendran here, joining from Algomojo, and in today's discussion, we are going to look into the introduction to Algomojo, especially for the Upstox user. How you can use the Algomojo platform if you're an Upstox client, and how you can take advantage of the API-based automated trading is what we are going to discuss in today's session. So before getting into the session, just give me a quick confirmation about the audio and video quality so that we can kickstart with the session. So there is a Q&A session is there. And as usual, the session is getting recorded and the session video will be posted in the YouTube as well. Is audio and video quality is good? All right, great. Thanks, Vaibhav, Jagdish, Jagdeep, Vaibhav, and Ramesh, Naveen, Rajkumar, and everybody. So let me get into the session without any further delay. See, first of all, let me try to tell you what Algomojo is all about. So Algomojo is a trading platform where you can connect multiple brokers. It is a one-stop solution for the algorithmic trader. It comes with a free API and a free trading platform. So we had partnered with multiple brokers, right? So in order to provide API-based trading solution to their clients. And yes, Upstox is one of our broker where we had using the Upstox API to provide automated API-based trading solution to the clients. Algomojo is also comes with an one-stop solution for the algo traders. So where you will be able to get access to the data feed or data APIs or strategies, not only the strategies alone, but also if in case you want to connect with multiple execution strategies, you want to connect with multiple platforms like Amibroker or platforms like Excel, Python, Metatrader 4, Metatrader 5. So regardless of whatever the trading platform you are having, whichever the platform which is supporting the APIs, right? So from there you can connect and you can send automated orders from any kind of trading platforms. And Algomojo also comes with an VPS cloud servers as well and complete end-to-end integration assistance as well. So it is a platform designed by the traders for the traders. So we know the pain of traders. We've been in the markets. I've been trading this markets for the last 13 years. I started my career since 2006 onwards. I've been trading and investing. So I'm more of a trader. I'm more of a full-time derivative trader here. And especially I got into designing trading systems and automated trading systems during 2009 onwards. So I had designed a various trading system for myself and for my clients. So we thought like we need a platform which is a simplified version of automated trading. And fortunately, the modern brokers also came up with API-based solutions to automate our trading ideas. So we thought like, why not becoming a backbone for the brokers to provide an API-based solution, kind of a one-stop solution for the traders, whatever the traders they need at one single place. Why not to provide everything at one single place? That's what the idea Algomojo had born. So especially if you're an Upstox customer, you can go and log in with up.algomojo.com. So first of all, let me tell you a little bit about Algomojo. So here is the algomojo.com. If you go to algomojo.com, what Algomojo provides is an complete free API and free trading platform to our customers. So here we are not only providing solutions, we are also providing education solutions as well. So we are also continuously educating our clients on automated trading. And if in case you need any education, like you want to get to know about the products and you want to have a one-on-one discussion, what you can do is you can go to algomojo/demo and you can book an appointment with with the broker. So you can go and select, and whatever the date your convenience, whatever the time you're convenient, you can go and book appointment at your own convenient times. Now, Algomojo, the pricing is designed in such a way like if the people, I mean, if the clients are opening an direct account via Algomojo, right? You can go and click on the open an account, and you can open and you can fill these details over here. And if you are signing up, you are opening a direct account via Algomojo, then you will enjoy completely free API and free trading platform forever. However, if you are existing client of Upstox, already you had an Upstox account, and in that case, there is a promo offer is going on here, right? So here is the pricing for the people who are already an Upstox customer, and they want to maintain the same account itself. In that case, we are offering a 6 months package as a very subsidized rate, and then 12 month at 6,000 rupees, which is on an average 500 rupees per month is the charges that we are offering at this point of time. So let me go back and go to the Upstox portal. I'll show you how it works. I'll go to upstox.algomojo.com. So here is the portal. If in case if you are logging in for the very first time, what you have to do here is you have to go to, let me log out first and then I'll try to show the login procedure. If you are a very first customer, you have to click on the new user. You have to enter your Upstox client ID, your Upstox API key, and your Upstox API secret key. Of course, you need Upstox API key and API secret key. The procedure to get the API key and API secret key is very simple. So all you have to do is you have to send a request mail to Upstox. So you can see the request mail over here. So here is the procedure to get the Upstox API. You have to send a mailer. So here is the mailer, sample mailer over here, which you can find in the Algomojo blog. If you go to algomojo.com/blog, you will be able to get the procedure here. So all you have to do is you have to send the mailers. This particular mail, you have to send it to support@upstox.com, and the support team will be processing your request, and they will be providing an free API access to access the Algomojo trading platform. Later on, you have to log into your developer portal. You have to enter your login credentials. And then after entering into the login credentials, you will be able to get the API key and API secret key. So along with that, you also need to paste the redirect URL as well. This redirect URL, you have to enter your account ID as well. So that procedure also I had mentioned clearly over here. So this is the redirect URL format. You have to enter your own redirect URI. Once you're done with that, now you have to take all those details, right? So you have to copy the API key, bring it over the platform. So bring it to the platform over here. Paste the key. So paste the API key and paste the secret key as well. So in my case, anyways, I'll be replacing the secret key, but in your case, don't expose it to anybody else. Once you're done with that, you agree and then you submit the record. Automatically, you will be able to access the Algomojo trading terminal, right? So once you're done with this, all you have to do is you have to go and sign in, log in with your Upstox account, and automatically, in my case, I already signed in the morning, so it recognized my login ID over here. So otherwise, you will be asked to submit your login ID and password. It goes to the Upstox portal, right? So Algomojo doesn't stores your password. So all the password are submitted only to the Upstox platform. So you accept, and you'll be straight away logged into the trading terminal. And if you are a new customer, I mean, if you are already an Upstox client, you can enjoy 7 days of free trial over here. So here you can go and place manual orders. You can go and punch a buy order. You You can send a manual orders also, not only manual orders, you can also send automated orders as well. If in case, if you want to add any of your watch list, you can add something like Nifty futures, let's say Nifty, just type Nifty and then type futures. So automatically you will get to know the list of symbols which are matching here, and those symbols will be added automatically. You can also go back and say like Nifty, something like 13,700 call option. You can go and add those particular call option as well. Not only that, you can also access the complete market depth as well. So I'm just going to the gold. You can go and access the market depth. From the market depth also you can go and place those orders as well. You can place all kinds of orders, bracket orders, cover orders, right? All kinds of orders are supported here. You can go click on buy, and let's say you want to punch in something like cover order. You can select cover order, and you can select whatever the order you want, and then you can place your orders from here. So something like 1980 as a stop, and you can place it, and you can punch the order straight away from here. So followed by that, you can have as many watch lists. If you want to maintain, you can create as many watch lists you want. And there is also a provision to manage your watch list over here. So you can click here and then you can create your own watch list. Let's say I'm just creating one more watch list over here. I'll say like equity, and I'll select a default symbol. I'll say like Lupin. I'll add it, and then I'll click on the watch list. So immediately that particular watch list under equity would have been created automatically. The default symbol also happens to be added automatically over here. Now, the best part is that Algomojo provides their own API. So you will be able to get this API key and API secret key. This is the API key and this is the API secret key required to send orders to the broker account. I'm going to show you a couple of demonstrations on how you can send orders from Amibroker, how you can send from Metatrader, how you can send orders from Excel sheet, how you can send orders to Google Spreadsheet, and some more, a couple of like how you can send orders from Tradingview as well. So those are the demonstration I'm going to do so that you have a fair idea how you can connect with your Upstox account to your Amibroker. So first thing first, if you want to send orders from your broker, right, you need a bridge. So let me tell you a very simple example here how the things works. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the whiteboard over here. In the whiteboard, let me tell you how the order works here. So assume that you already have the API key, API secret key, all the installation is done. What you have to do is that you have to install the bridge over here in your application. You have to install a small bridge application. The bridge is a communication layer between your Amibroker. If you are using Amibroker. How many of you use Amibroker here? If yes, you can type yes in the Q&A section. Use Amibroker. All right, great. So I guess a lot many people are using Amibroker. So this bridge is a communication layer to the API part. I mean the Upstox API. Upstox API. Let me tell you what is an API is all about. API means API stands for what? Application Programming Interface. Programming Interface. So basically, it's a software layer, right? So you don't get to see that. So it's more of a software communication layer. Communication layer. Basically, most of the trading platform these days uses the API to communicate from one application to another application. So in my case, what I'm doing here, I'm sending orders from Amibroker. Amibroker doesn't know how to place orders. So we need a format to place the order. That format is what the Upstox API is all about. The API provides a provision so that Amibroker can communicate to the API, because Amibroker cannot send orders directly to the Upstox server. Okay, Upstox server. We cannot send direct orders over here, which is not possible. But however, we can use the bridge. The bridge will be able to communicate to Upstox API. Not only to the Upstox API, the bridge also capable of communicating to multiple brokers as well. So tomorrow, if you are having multiple brokers, let's say broker 1 and broker 2, it can communicate to that multiple brokers as well. So Amibroker can send orders. The bridge will translate. Bridge understands the Upstox API. It sends the data to the Upstox server, and Upstox server would have been connected to the exchange, and exchange will transmit back the response back to Amibroker. So when we are talking about APIs, right? API always involves what? Request and response. Request and response. You send a request, and the server will process, and it will send you the response in turn. Every request, there will be a response. Now, where I can see the documentation of the Algomojo API, if you ask me, then I can tell you, you can directly go to Algomojo/docs. So you go to Algomojo platform. From here, you can go and click on the API. So here, for all the supported brokers, the API documentation is available over here. For Upstox, you can go and click on Upstox over here, and you'll be able to see the list of orders supported by Upstox. So you can retrieve, you can send orders, you can send bracket orders, you can modify order, you can cancel order, you can send a profile. I mean, you can retrieve your account balance, everything you can retrieve from here. And you can retrieve the balance of your account, how much margin is there, like what is your pay-in margin, span margin, everything you'll be able to retrieve. You can retrieve your equity margin, you can retrieve your commodity margins, everything you'll be able to retrieve from here. And holdings, if you're having any holdings, that holdings will be retrieved from here. And you can get the orders, order history, positions, trade book, everything you can read using those API. For example, I'll show you how the API works. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you a sample demonstration of how the API works. I'm going to use a tool called Postman. So Postman is a tool to check whether the API is working good or not. So I'm going to demonstrate that request and response, how the request and response is, how we can request to the server, and what is the response we will be getting from the Upstox. So in order to use this Postman is a tool for check whether the API is working good or not. Okay. So here, to run this Postman, you don't need any bridge installation. Without bridge installation, you can directly call the API. So let me go back to the documentation. Listen very carefully. I'm going to the place order. In the place order, you'll be getting a URL call. This URL called as the endpoint URL, endpoint API. So this is the information. I have to copy it, and then I have to bring it and place it in the post variable. So I'm just using the post over here, and under the body, I'm going to transmit the data. Okay, what I'm going to transmit here is that this is the block of information I'm going to request to the server. I'm sending what? I'm sending my API key, I'm sending my API secret key, and whatever I generally use it to place orders. Right, I'll be sending my what exchange, what symbol, whether to buy or sell, what day, what is the duration type, whether day or IOC, what kind of order, market order or limit order or a cover order, everything I'll be able to place it over here. How much quantity you want to send, what is the disclosed quantity, what is the price, what is the trigger price, what product it is, like NRML or MIS, intraday order or an delivery order, or is it an cover order. All those things I can mention over here. And I'm also going to say, like, is it an aftermarket order or not? So basically, it is a no I'm going to give over here. So this information, I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste it over here. I'm also going to replace with my API key and API secret key. Now I'm requesting the server. So I'll send automatically. What you'll be getting here is that you'll be getting a response from the server. Response is that particular order is getting placed in my account. And this is the response it is saying. So this so-and-so order is getting placed. So here I'm trying to send an cover order over here. Cover order. I'm sending for Reliance. I'm also sending the stop loss as well. So 1980 is the stop loss. I'm sending the quantity. So the same thing, you can go and check it out. That order will be placed in your account. So you can go to the order log. Order log is the place where you can check whether orders are coming in real time or not. So maybe I'll show you side by side. This I'll align it towards the left, and the Postman I'll align it towards the right. So now we could see, I'm going to request here. I'm going to request for something like, let's say Infi. I'm going to send it to a different symbol, Infi. Strategy name, I'm just giving for my convenience. I'm going to say like Postman test is the information I'm passing. I'm clicking on send. So automatically you could see that the very next second orders are getting placed over here. Now remember, this Postman is only for testing purpose, whether everything is working good or not. So whenever you are sending, real orders will be placed in your account. If you want to test, you can always test with the quantity of 0 quantity, so that none of the orders get punched. So you send automatically, it goes with a 0 quantity. So your orders will not be placed over there. All right. So anyways, you will be getting an invalid order entry, wrong quantity has been placed. That is the information you will be getting. But that way you can verify your trades. However, if you want to send any real trading for testing purpose, you can use quantity as 1 and you can send it. So it should be sending an order, and you're also getting in the response, you're also getting an order ID as well. All right. This order log is more of a real time. It'll tell you from where the strategy is coming in. It also tells you from where the strategy name is coming in. So Postman test is the name I had given over here. Now this is with Postman. Now, if I want to do the same thing with Amibroker, what I have to do here is like Amibroker kind of trading software. What you have to do here is, first of all, you have to go and download the multi-broker bridge. So go to algomojo.com, go to the blog section. So here, probably you can go and click on this Algomojo platform for Upstox user. Complete details are available over here. What you have to do here is you have to scroll down, and once you got the API key and API secret key, the next procedure is to set the API key. We already done up to this part. Logged in, first login is also done. And once the login is done, right? So next thing is like go and download the multi-broker bridge over here. So download the bridge, go here and download the bridge from here. So it's a multi-broker bridge. You have to download it. After the download, you have to install as well. So once the download is done, basically you just go and install the bridge. It's a small DLL file, nothing much. Anyways, so in my case, it's already installed, so which is well and good. So I'll say like finish. So once you're done with that, what you have to do here is you will be able to find that bridge inside your C drive. So let me go on to the C drive here. So you'll be able to go to your C drive, and from the C drive, you can go to the Windows folder, AM bridge. All the bridges you'll be able to see here. For Amibroker, there's a separate bridge. You have to install this bridge as well. So that if you are using a 32-bit Amibroker, right click and then you run as an administrator. A script will be running and it will be registering the DLL. So this DLL is the bridge basically. You don't see the bridge anywhere. Your communication is, you'll be seeing only Amibroker and the trading terminal. All right. And right click and then run this bridge as well. So once this registration is done, bridge is completely installed, the bridge installation procedure is done. Now Amibroker is capable of accepting orders directly from Amibroker. You can send orders whenever there's a buy signal or sell signal is happening. I can send orders. Basically, I'm going to show you a sample orders. So let me click on the new blank chart. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to run one of my strategy over here. Let me bring one of my favorite trading system, Wheel Intra V5. I'm going to run it on something like 5-minute time frame. So I'm going to simulate the December 18th activity. Now on top of this, what I'm going to do here is like I'm also going to run a Upstox module over here. So here is Upstox module, Upstox chart based trading module. Today I'll be uploading all these modules in Algomojo platform. So this is a chart trading module. All I have to do is I have to drag and drop Once I drag and drop, you can see, you'll be seeing that algo status by default, it is disabled. So it will not send the orders automatically. This module, right? This execution module is the one which will convert your buy and sell signals into orders. So whenever a buy signal is happening, it will send buy orders. Whenever a sell signal is happening, it will send sell orders. So now I want to access the parameter control. So what I'll do, I'll right click and I'll go to the parameters. I'll enter my API key and API secret key. I'll say which symbol I want to trade. So let's say I'm going to trade Nifty 20 December future. So this is your actual Upstox symbol. And exchange is F&O exchange, futures and options. Duration type is a day type. Transaction is buy transaction. Order type is market order. Product type is MAS. MAS means intraday. CNC means delivery. So in our case, I'm going to make it as MAS. Price, I'm not going to punch any limit order, so I'm going to keep it as 0. Trigger price, I'm going to make it as 0. And quantity, I'm going to make it as like 75. So disclosed quantity is 0 and AMO is 0. And here my order type is more of a real time. When the signal happens, immediately it should punch orders. You should not wait for the candle to complete. And I'm going to enable the strategy over here. I'm going to say like, I'm going to give a strategy a name. So I'm going to say like wheel intra V5. Press OK. I'm going to simulate that December 18th trading activity. Okay. You see here automatically the algo status has been enabled. The moment I enabled over here, the algo status shows enabled automatically. It also turns green. The background also turns totally gray. So that means the strategy is active. Now, a couple of things you need to understand over here. First thing is that you have to go and enable the lock, interval lock. You have to enable the symbol lock. Sometimes what we will be doing when the algo trading is running in, sometimes we go to the different tabs and sometimes algo trading might not happen. So in that case, that kind of protection has been already taken care. Sometimes we will go here and change it to different symbol. So then you will be trying to send orders to Nifty, but signals will be taken from Hindustan Unilever and orders will be sent to Nifty. So in order to avoid that, you can put a child lock. So this is a kind of a child lock, which is very, very important because you try to change the time frame. It will not change the time frame. You try to change the symbols. It will not change the symbols. So basically, it will be using the Nifty symbol only. So time frame and symbol both will get locked so that no mismatch will happen. And another thing that you have to enable here is that no matter what, you have to enable the log. So go and enable the log here. So all these, whatever you're trying to do, if you go back and disable the algo mode, it will be captured in the logs as a trace log. You enable it, that also it gets captured. Any orders you're sending, all the orders will be available in the trace log, which will be, you can later use it for any debugging purpose. Now let me click on this bar replay. Before running the algos, right, ensure that your Upstox platform is already logged in and it is on. So in my case, it is already on and already the Upstox platform has been already logged in. So no need to worry over here. Upstox platform is already logged. So I'm going to keep this Upstox platform towards the left and Amibroker towards the right. And I'm going to run the bar replay for 18th. That is yesterday's trading activity. I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to run a bar replay so that when the signal is happening, the orders will be punched in Nifty 20 December future. Okay, so let me run the bar replay over here. Oops, the problem here is I have to select the different date. December 18th is what I have to select. Now let me run. So here is the activity which is going on. If you could see, we are in a 5-minute time frame. Anytime the signal can happen. So far, not yet. So signal, well, the moment signal happens, immediately it also throws an order as well. So order placed. You could see that the order has been placed over here. All right. So let me do one more thing. There's a small thing that I need to take care of in this code. Just give me a second. I'll show you. sorry. Now it's well and good. So I'll run the same replay over here. If you could see, earlier I was not transmitting the strategy name. Now I'm just done some coding changes so that the strategy name will be sent properly. So what you can see here is that the moment the buy signal is happening, the next second it will be available in the platform. So you don't see any difference over here. Automatically the strategy name, the orders will be sent. Same thing you can go and visualize in your order book as well. So in the order book, you can go and visualize those orders as well. So whether the order has been realized or not. So whether the order has been completed or not. And if it is completed, you will be able to see that orders in the trade book. As of now, markets are closed, so orders are getting rejected. Whereas in live markets, you'll be able to see that orders are getting confirmed. And if there is any open orders, you'll be able to see in the order book, position book, you'll be able to see your positions. At this point of time, we don't have any position and markets are also closed. So if you have any positions, you'll be able to see those positions as well. Something like, let me pull up the position book over here. So you'll be seeing the position book, something like this. If there are any open positions are left in the system, like you try to send OCO order, which is a bracket order, CO is a cover order, and I stands for an intraday order. So automatically you'll be able to visualize all those orders in your position book over here. You can also square off those positions as well. You can select those things and you can do a manual square off also. So now buy order is about to get sent. Let's see how we can go and track the order log. Always remember, order log contains the live order book. Any orders which are coming from the automated platforms like Amibroker or Excel, you will be able to see those orders that will be automatically sent to the platform over here. Now this way you can go and connect and write any kind of strategies over here. I'm going to show you a sample strategy, how we can write a very simple strategy in Amibroker and how we can connect your strategies. That is what I'm going to explain here. So let me show you how we can write a very simple strategy. So let's say I'm going to write a small strategy over here. I'll go to File, New, Formula. So here is my formula editor. I'm going to bring a strategy name here. I'm going to say like a simple, maybe an EMA crossover strategy. Okay, I'm not going to make it very complicated. I'm going to say like buy equals cross of EMA C, 10, EMA C, 20. So this is a buy, this is an EMA crossover I'm writing. This is a positive EMA crossover. The positive EMA crossover. Likewise, I'm going to say like sell equal to cross of, same thing. I'm going to do the reverse of this. So I'm going to do a negative EMA crossover. 20, 10 is the negative EMA crossover I'm just looking out for. So I'm going to say like this, a negative EMA crossover. Negative EMA crossover. And I'm also going to say like I'm also going to short the signal as well. I'm going to short whenever the sell condition is matching. And I'm also going to cover, means I'm going to close my longs whenever the buy conditions are matching. I'm going to close my shorts. So buy will be always do what? It will go for a fresh long. Sell will go for exit longs. Short will do what? Short will try to do a go short. It will initiate a fresh short, and cover will do what? It will exit your short positions. Now this is a strategy I'm going to automate it. So what I'll do, I'll save this as a strategy. I'll file go save as. I'll put it inside, probably inside some. Let's say I'm going to save like Upstox strategy. Upstox, my Upstox strategy. I'll give a name like EMA crossover, EMA automation, EMA crossover automation. So basically, you can write your own rule. Whatever the rule you want to write, you can write it. And along with that, I'm also adding some couple of candles as well. So the candlestick charts I'm adding. So now if I apply, what I'll be seeing here is that basically I'll not be seeing anything, but I'll be seeing only the plain vanilla candlestick. If I want to add signals to this, I can also go back and add signals as well. So let me add signals. So automatically the signals will get added over here on your charts. Whenever there's a EMA crossover, you'll be able to see those EMA crossovers. If in case if you want to add a EMA crossover, what you can do, you can go to the charts, you can go to averages. So EMA, drag and drop. So probably what we want is a 10 period EMA, and one more EMA we want. I'll drag and drop, and then I'll bring in one more EMA, which is my 20 period EMA. So we have a 10 and 20 period EMA. Whenever the EMAs are crossing over, you'll be able to get those indicators, and negative crossover happens, you'll be able to automatically see the signals as well. Now this signal is what we have to transmit to the Upstox. Now let me tell you how we can easily transmit. What you can do here is you have to, as usual, you have to go and use this Algomojo chart based trading version 2. Right click, I'll edit the code. So there is a small change, as I said, I have to do it. So there's a small change which I missed it earlier. Anyways, it's well and good. I mean, in your case, you don't need to do the code because I'll be publishing the code here in the today's Algomojo blog. You can watch out the today's Algomojo blog, algomojo.com/blog. The code will be available today. I'll be launching this code today. So just drag and drop, and that's it. You have to right click, go to the parameters, fill in those details, right? Fill in those API key, API secret key, which symbol you want to trade. Let's say I want to trade in Bank Nifty. So I'll say like Bank Nifty 20 December futures. And then you can also say like exchange, you can select as NSE F&O. Duration is day. Transaction type is buy. Order type is market. I'm going to send MAS intraday order. And price is like 0. And again, trigger price is 0. Quantity is like, I'm going to place it for like 100 shares. That means 4 lots I'm going to punch. I'm going to punch on close of the candle. Once the candle is signal happens and close of the candle, the order will be get placed. I'm giving a name, strategy name. I'm going to give us like EMA crossover strategy. Okay. So now whenever the EMA crossover is happening, automatically the orders will be sent to the broker. So let me run the bar replay over here. I'm going to run it on a 1 minute time frame. I'm going to simulate the 18th. One another thing that I have to do here is I have to go and change it to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty over here. After you are doing this, what you have to do? You have to go back and lock the particular symbol. When algo is on, ensure that you are having this green color lock symbol. That means you had enabled a child lock. And now we are good to go and run the bar replay. I mean, in live markets, you don't need to run a bar replay. However, markets are closed. I'm running a bar replay. I'm simulating it so that you can test it after market hours before deploying it during the live markets. So run, check whether there is any issue with the code or not, or whether the execution is happening properly or not. If in case, if you want to test in a live market, set the quantity as 0. So basically when the positive EMA crossover happens, buy signal should have been punched, and you should be able to see in the order log as well. So basically what is happening here is like there is one more tab which is running on. So here algo is enabled. So for time being, I'll close this because this is interfering in my trades. It is also sending an orders as well. However, for time being, I'm going to run only one strategy. Ensure that only one strategy is running. If multiple strategies are running, ensure that 2 strategies are simultaneously on, right? So be cautious about what is happening in your algo tabs. Let me run this application over here. So basically that signal is running for a very long time. Let's see, I'm just waiting for a long signal. The moment long signal happens, it should punch orders in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty December futures. So see that close of the candle, it is sending an order. Automatically the buy order, sell order, all those orders has been continuously getting placed over here. I mean, in my case, like I'm using an EMA crossover, you know that EMA in a sideways market, it creates whipsaw. So ensure that you use a proper trading strategy. This is only for demonstration purpose. All right. So whatever the signals which are happening, all the orders are getting placed instantly. All those orders you can go and check out in the, as I said, all these are strategies which are punched from the EMA crossover strategies. And the other orders are from Wheel Intra V5 strategies. You'll be able to see all those strategies over here. The very next instant it get punched in the Upstox over here. Now there is also one more module I had built over here. So this module, right, you can use it to trade from the buttons. You can drag and drop. It's a button module. However, this button module supports from 6.2 onwards. So means if you go to your help and then you check your Amibroker, it should be, the version should be at least a 6.22 version. Then only the modern button functions will be supported. So if in case if you are using this modern button function, parameters, and then go to the algo mode, enable it, and set your orders right. So let's say I want to send orders from punch of a button. I want to send orders from orders to Reliance. Let's say I want to send 100 quantity of Reliance in an intraday mode. So click of a button, automatically it sends orders over here. You can see the test strategy. However, I'll rename the strategy as like button trading, so that you know that the orders are coming from Amibroker buttons, Ami button trading. So click buy, automatically you can see that it's sending an Ami button trading, and click on sell, automatically you'll be able to see this Ami button trading over here. All those you'll be able to get it in those logs as well, so that any orders, if you know why it is happening, what is happening, everything you will get to know from here, from the order logs. All right, so you can also use it for scalping purpose as well. Punch of a click of a button, you'll be able to send an order. A click of a button, you'll be the very next second you'll be able to send an order. So you don't need to wait. So kind of a one-touch button trading also, it is possible from Amibroker as well. Another thing is that I'm gonna bring the here is the Metatrader terminal. Even the similar button trading I had built over here. A click of a button, what happens here is that it sends orders from the Metatrader. You can see that the same thing, you can see it in the logs as well. Let me put it towards the left. So here you can see the orders are getting sent from Metatrader. Clicking the buy button, automatically you can see that Metatrader Upstox buttons has been created, and I'm also sending a sell orders over here. I'm sending it to Nifty 20 December futures. Orders, we are able to send it from Metatrader as well. Now, not only that, I also created a similar application in Excel sheet as well. So here is my Excel sheet application. So I can send orders with the click of a button, right? Let me put it towards the left, and a click of a button, I'm going to send these values. So I'm having the values over here, Upstox, and my client ID and my exchange symbol. I can select whichever the exchange I want, what stock price I want to send, whether buy or sell, I can select from here. Market order or a limit order, I can send whatever the orders I want to send, I can send it from here. I can send a quantity and what order type. Let's say I want to send a cover order, and I want to send a cover market order with a trigger price, which is the stop loss. 13,700 is the stop loss I want to place. So you can send the place order, and the same thing, you'll be able to get those information, the response. So this is the server response. You'll be able to see here. Code 200 means your execution is successful. That's what it means. If you're getting error codes, then different error codes have a different meaning. It also gives you the detail about the response, give you a complete detail about what is the symbol it has punched, what product it is, what kind of order it is, and it gives you the complete details about the execution. And it also gives you the order ID as well. So the next order ID also will be sent back to you in this case. So this is the response you would have been got from the server. Now you can also place multiple orders as well. So here, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to have multiple tabs over here, and different tabs, I'm having different symbols. I'm going to send it to equity markets. So a couple of things I want to send a buy order, and a couple of things I want to send sell order. For time being, I'll do what? I'll remove the response. So now I'll place the, let me click on the place multi-order button. You can see that all the orders are getting executed one by one. In one shot, all the orders got complete. So all the orders you'll be able to see in your order log as well. If you go and see in your order log, you should be able to see those Excel multi-order, which got, what are the orders you got, all those information you'll be able to see along with the order ID as well for each and everything. And same thing you'll be able to see in the order book as well. You can go and visualize those orders, what are the orders which got executed, everything you'll be able to get from the order book as well. Now, not only that, if in case if you want to retrieve your order book also, right? I'll go to the order book. You click on the get order book, automatically it goes and get you the order book details over here. So it tells you the list of order that you got as a response from the server. You'll be able to retrieve all those information over here. So what are the orders you placed, right? What is the response? Complete order book. You can retrieve it, and later on you can use it for post processing. To send orders from Excel sheet, what I am using here is I'm using a very simple visual VB script macro I'm using over here. Let me also show you that macro. You can right click over the place order, go to the view code, and you can check out the complete coding from here. So here is the complete coding module which I had built. So instead of using the Amibroker AFL, here I'm using the VB script to send orders. So this is a program, very simple program, which will collect the data, and we are transmitting the data from Excel sheet to the Upstox platform. All right, so this is with Excel, but as I said, the opportunity, the way you can automate is endless. I want to show you one more important uh, concept. Right, I'm going to send orders from my Google Sheets. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open my Google Sheets over here, sheets.google.com. So from sheets.google.com, like how Excel Sheets support VB script. So the Algomojo Sheets here, they support this Google Sheet, they support a coding called app script. So app script, using that app script, right, you can even automate orders directly from your Google Sheets. So especially if you are an investor or you are a positional trader, you are trading in a portfolio, you can send orders simultaneously to your broker. With a click of a button, you can send orders even from your spreadsheet as well. So let me show you a sample over here. You go to tools, you have a script editor. You'll be able to see the macro script editor over here. I think just give me a second. It's already here. So here is the script code. So here I'm passing the same API key, API secret key, and here is what I'm calling the message. So here is what I'm sending the data, the API data I'm calling. And once I'm calling that API data, automatically what happens, the click of a button, order will be sent from here. Here also I'm just removing the response for time being. I click on a place order. You can see that it's running the script, and the order is getting placed immediately. And the same order you'll be able to visualize by going to the Algomojo Upstox terminal. You go to the order log, you should be able to see that this order is coming from the Google spreadsheet. So you will get to know from where the order is coming in. So at least and you can also simultaneously send orders from Amibroker. You can simultaneously send orders from Metatrader or Excel sheet or spreadsheet, or even Tradingview also. Tradingview is one of the beautiful tool. How many of you use Tradingview? In my case, I've been using for quite some time now. Since 2013 onwards, I've been using here and there. But right now, what I had done is we had done a lot of automation works on Tradingview. I'll show you some of the fantastic examples. Couple of live examples I'll show you, because it will be helpful not only for the traders but also for the investors as well. So let me show you a very small sample over here, how we can send the orders. There are various ways you can send the orders from Tradingview platform. So I'll go to Tradingview charts here. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick up, let's say something like right now Bitcoin charts are running live. So, right, Bitcoin will be running live. So from the Bitcoin, I'm going to send orders from Amibroker. I'm going to send orders to Algomojo platform. Why I'm choosing Bitcoin is that you can also send orders from Nifty futures as well. But right now, only probably the Bitcoin charts are the only one which is probably running 24/7. And right now I'll be able to simulate the trading activity from Bitcoin. I can send orders to whatever the symbol you want to send. You can send orders here. So let me select Probably I'm going to select 1 minute charts. So the orders are updating, right? Yeah. So the candles are updating. So what I am going to do here is I'm going to right click and I'm going to add an alert. So this alert is a facility where the touch of the level, what happens is that the alerts will get triggered. So that way you can send orders to whenever a particular level is getting crossed, you can send orders. So here there is a provision called webhook URL. This webhook URL is available only in the Tradingview Pro account. So if you are a Pro account user, you can send orders whenever a level is touched or whenever a buy and sell signal is generated, you will be able to send orders. Or even when a trend line is broken also, still you'll be able to send alerts as well. So this is the API endpoint I'm calling. So this is the API endpoint for place order, which I can get it from the Algomojo documents. So if you go to Algomojo docs, Algomojo/docs/Upstox. So from here, you'll be able to get those API endpoint, copy this API endpoint and place it in the alert box. So place it in the webhook URL box, give an alert name. I'm going to say like Upstox alert or Upstox orders. And here is the message I have to pass. This message is nothing but the message that I have to copy this message. So I have to copy the message from the Upstox documentation. Let me go to the documentation. I'll copy the entire thing and I'll put it in a notepad. Let's say I'm going to put it in a notepad over here. And I'm going to replace my API key and API secret key with mine. In fact, I had prepared my own API key, API secret key. So here is the API key, API secret key. So here I'm going to send orders to Infi. I'm going to say like a Tradingview, from Tradingview orders, Tradingview automation. Give a strategy name. I'm sending orders to Infi. Exchange is NSE EQ. Transaction type, I'm going to buy it. And the duration is day. Order type is market. Quantity, I'm going to say like some 20 orders. I'm going to 20 shares I'm going to purchase. Trigger price, I'm going to maintain 0 because I'm going to send market order. So market order I'm going to send it in an intraday order. So I'm going to make it as like MIS. MIS stands for intraday order type. Copy this information and bring those information to your Algomojo application. So go to the Algomojo application. Go to the Tradingview application, paste it over here, and that's it. So two things we are done here. One is I copied the webhook URL, which is nothing but the endpoint API. If in case I want to send a place order, I have to use the place order endpoint. If in case I want to send bracket order, then I have to copy this bracket order and I have to paste it in the webhook URL. And corresponding data set, I have to send it to my Tradingview message. So this is the message I'm just passing. I'm clicking on create. So automatically you'll be able to see in the alert section. If any alerts you are configured, the alerts you'll be able to see from here. So there are a lot of alerts I am having. I'm going to remove all those alerts because all those alerts has been already triggered and the alerts I already stopped it. So right now only one alert is what I configured. This is the alert which I configured for BTC USD. Okay, so there is a line is also there. Whenever that line is crossed, orders will be sent. Let me bring this line very closer so that the touch of the line, what happens is that orders will be punched automatically to my broker. Alerts will be happening. You see that alert happened. The orders would also have been triggered in my Upstox platform as well. So I'll go to the Upstox platform. I'll go and check it out whether I'm able to receive the orders. Yes, I'm able to receive the orders. You can see that it also generates and responds as well. So if you're let's say if you're an investor, what you can do, you can go and set the levels when that level is crossing, let's say crossing up or crossing down or greater than. So there are various conditions you can give. Let's say if it is crossing up or crossing down, you can use it as a stop loss. So you can use those level as a stop loss. And let's say you can say like execute only once, or you can also give every time. Every time means whenever that level is getting crossed, your orders will be placed. Here I'm going to say execute only once. And you can also place those orders over here. Like a stop loss, you can maintain over here. You can maintain and you can close the best part is that you can go and close your trading view, because these alerts, once it is set, automatically will be running in the back and you don't need to open every time. So if you're an investor, automatically what you have to do here is automatically you have to go to, let's say Infi. I'm an investor in Infi. I have an stop loss. So let's say I bought in, already I'm holding Infi over here. Now I want to set a stop loss. I want to set a stop loss around W. Let's say I'll go to the daily time frame. Something like Harley. So here's the Harley chart. Maybe better I'll go to daily time frame, or maybe something like Reliance. I'll go to some different stock like Reliance. Okay, so here's the Reliance. I'll go to the daily time frame chart. And as an investor, I want to keep a stop loss. Let's say I want to keep a stop loss around 1900. So what I'll do in that case, I'll right click around 1900. I'll add an alert and I'll go and get the place order function. And when that level is touched, right, I want to send an sell order over here. I want to send a sell order to Reliance, a market order. Whenever it is getting touched, it should send an order. I'll say Reliance and I'll say sell. Let's say I'm holding 100 shares in my portfolio. All these 100 shares, I want to dump it when that particular level is touched. So I'm giving a message over here. I'll give a name also, Reliance Upstox exit from portfolio. Okay. You just click on create and the order will be created for Reliance. And you can also see you can go and edit it in any time, or you want to revise your stop loss, you can move the lines anytime. Whenever the levels are getting touched, right, automatically orders will be punched in your account. Not only that, you can also send you will be able to get an alert in your email as well that order has been triggered. So and so level has been tested. You also get a pop-up alert if Tradingview is open, or you can also send orders to your broker as well simultaneously. Not only that, there are real fun is available in Tradingview. Let me tell you what you can do over here. For time being, what I'll do, I'll disable this alert. I'll remove this alert. I'll remove all the alerts here. You can also, let's say I'll go to something like 5-minute time frame or something like Harley time frame. What you can do is you can draw a trend line. So let's say I'll draw a trend line over here. Trend line. I'll take the trend line over here. Now to this trend line, when the trend line is broken, I want to send the orders. I want to send a buy order in Reliance. Let's see how we can do that. What you can do here is you select the trend line. You see that the lines are selected. You're seeing a small circles over here. That means the trend line is already selected. And once the trend line is selected, you can see there's a small option you'll be able to see here. There is a alert function is there. You can click and create alert. So whenever the trend line is crossed, so here is the trend line. If it is crossed, basically we want the cross to happen on the upper side. So we are looking for upside crossing. If the price is crossing from the upside, it's touching the trend line, you want to transmit orders. So I'm going to transmit orders here. So I'm going to put that webhook URL as place order. And here I want to buy Reliance. I don't want to sell Reliance here, but I want to buy Reliance. So I'll pick up buy and I'll be able to configure the buy over here. I'm say like trend line buy Reliance -Upstox. This is a message you can give it so that you know what kind of alert it is. This is for your reference. This alert name is for your reference. However, the message should be following the standard protocol as per the documentation. And click on create. The alert gets created over here. An alert will be active. So if you are a pro account holder, right, if you go and click on the settings, right, once the alert is configured, it has an expiration time. So expiration time, they will be giving maximum up to 2 months. Up to 2 months, you can keep this alert active. Within the 2 months, whenever the trend line is broken, orders will be getting triggered. If you don't want alert, you can anytime you can go and cancel the alert. All right. So basically, once you put it in alert mode, you can even go back and close your trading view also. You can close your trading view But no matter what, your Algomojo application should be always on. And every day you have to do a fresh login into your Algomojo account, so that Algomojo account is used for authentication purpose. Always the platform should be on. You cannot close this application. When the algo is running on, you have to ensure that the Algomojo application is always on. Now, there's one final thing I would like to talk about it in Tradingview, that you can also send orders, right? I think one of the order got triggered. That means you should be able to see those orders in the Tradingview automation. Let's say I want to send an alerts from a buy and sell orders. Let me show you how we can do that. I'm going to Nifty Futures. I'm going to send an automated orders using a buy and sell trading system. So TradingView these days, they support something called strategies. Using strategies, you can backtest it. You can also write your own strategies, or you can use existing strategies also. So what you can do is you can right click and then, you can go to the indicators. You can go and, in my case, I'm going to go and add a super trend Algomojo orders. Algomojo orders here. So this is a buy and sell, simple buy and sell trading system. Let me bring it on a 5-minute time frame. Okay. So where I want to automate this, whenever there's a buy is happening, I want to send buy signal, buy signal to my broker, buy orders to my broker. Whenever there's a sell signal is happening, I want to submit sell orders to my broker. Now, in order to do that, what I have to do here is I have to go and formulate the same thing over here. I want to send orders to Nifty Futures. So I'll say like this thing, I'll make it as like Nifty 20 December future. I'll make it up. And then exchange is NSC underscore FO. This is a standard information what Upstox is collecting. And transaction is like, it's going to be a dynamic transaction. So I'm going to say like, I'm going to use something called placeholders. So TradingView supports something called placeholders. I'm going to use like strategy dot orders dot comment. So this strategy dot order dot comment automatically fills, if there is a buy signal, it will be filling buy over here. If there's a sell signal, it automatically fills sell signal over here. So that's how the code has been designed. The code has been designed to submit whenever there is a buy signal is happening. You can see that whenever there is a long condition, the comment will be sending B, and whenever there's a shorts conditions are going on, whenever sell signal is going on, S will be filled dynamically over here in the placeholder section. So this is the information I have to transmit, and I'll set the lot size over here, like 75 or 150 shares. So every time the order is sent, automatically it will be keep on sending this buy and sell. Along with that, it dynamically fills, and all I have to do here is I have to go and create an alert. You can click here, the super trend strategy, add the alert, and place your placeholders. Along with the placeholders, you place it over here along with your API key, API secret key. Once you're done with that and you click on create, alerts will be created. Once the super trend alert is created, right? So it's more of a super trend automation. Super trend automation. Now, whenever the buy order is getting triggered, you'll be able to see buy signal and buy orders submitting in your Upstox. If in case if you are sending a sell order, automatically sell signal will get triggered in your Upstox account. Instantly you will be able to go and see it. At this point of time, markets are closed, so I'm not able to simulate over here. However, in real time, the moment it is, the alerts are set, what you can do here is even you can go back and close your TradingView. You don't even need to open TradingView at all, right? So in that case, the alerts will be still running in the backend. It will be always running in the TradingView servers. And once the order is punched, immediately, once the alert is matched, automatically you'll be able to see it in your Upstox trading terminal as well, instantly. All right, so these are the features over here. So you'll be able to get the dashboard. You'll be able to see your funds, your holdings, your orders, your positions, and in the order book, you'll be able to track your orders. However, remember one thing, this order book is generally for you select the order book and then you'll be able to see the orders. This is not a real-time order book at this point of time. If in case if you want to see the orders coming in real time, that too from the automated orders, you have to watch the order log. Order log shows both. I mean, order log shows only orders coming from the automated platforms, whereas order book shows both manual orders as well as automated orders. However, it will not refresh in real time. Trade book and position book also. Trade book will not update in real time, but position book will update in real time. And holding also, you'll be able to go and check out your holding position. What are the position? What are the symbols you're holding? You'll be able to check out from here as well instantly. All right, and not only that, you can go and check out the strategies. For a couple of free strategies or proprietary strategies, if in case if you want to subscribe. And data feed, if in case if you want any robust data feed, right? So you can, we had tied up with global data feeds and true data, highly authentic data and highly trustable data, even for your virtual machine. You'll be able to subscribe those data feed as well. If in case you want any data APIs, the solution provides an data API as well. If in case you want servers, you'll be able to subscribe the servers as well. And if in case you want to go and check out the documentation link is available over here. And for non-clients, so here is the pricing package. However, right now, as I said, for existing users of Upstox, there is an offer which is going on. So this offer, you can go and subscribe it directly from here, right? So don't forget to send a mail to support team at the rate of support@upstox.com. Send those email and make sure you get the API as fast as possible. Generally, we are expecting 24 to 48 hours of time to get your API key and API secret key. So once you get the proper response, you'll be able to configure. If in case if you are feeling any integration problem, always you can connect with our support team. So you can go and chat with the support team and you can get it done. If in case you have any queries or you want to have an one-on-one meetup, always you can go and register at algomojo/demo and you can select the appropriate date and time and you can have a chat. I mean, one-on-one meetup. Mostly a Zoom meet is what we'll be meeting, and the Zoom meet is what you can schedule your demo and a demo. Or if you have any clarification, you will get it resolved by having a one-on-one meetup. So that is what Algomojo does. But in the future, right, what we are planning to do is that in the future, we are planning to bring more features like paper trading. We are trying to bring. We're also trying to bring the other features like something like alerts. You can transmit to your Telegram account or Telegram channel, or you can also get Tradingview charts as well. That is what the future we are planning to do here, especially Upstox. They are also planning to provide their own data API as well. So future you'll be able to see the Tradingview charts as well. It will be integrated into the platform. So let me know if you have any questions. I guess you learned about how you can connect with the Algomojo platform. Let me take a couple of questions here before finalizing the session. So I'm an existing customer of Upstox. That is Habib is doing. Do I need to pay to Upstox also for the API key? Of course, Upstox, they said like they will be offering their API at free of cost to trade in Algomojo platform. So you don't need to pay for the Upstox API. Upstox API comes at free of cost to trade in the Algomojo platform. So Excel orders are manual. So in my case, I had an manual application just for demonstration purpose. However, you can automate also. You can use a couple of data feeds. Like so here, I'm using a global data feed over here. Here, I'll be able to get the streaming real-time codes. From the streaming real-time codes, I'll be even able to transmit orders in real time also. Automatically, I'll be able to do that. For that, you have to be good in VB script. But yes, you can transmit those. You can write your own rules from Excel. Also, you can transmit orders automatically. But however, for demonstration purpose, I had used a manual procedure over here just to send orders to show you that orders placing from Excel is possible. But to answer Manju's question, Excel orders are manual. Yes, both manual and automated trading is possible from Excel. How to put buffer trailing stop loss? So I think Umang Desai is asking about the trailing stop loss. In that case, right, you have to use an bracket order. So using the bracket order, you can put a trailing stop loss, you can put a buffer. Or if you don't want to use a bracket order, what you can do here is you can create a trading strategy with a trailing stop loss. So something like super trend is a trailing stop loss mechanism, right? Such kind of trailing stop loss, you can use it in your trading strategy itself. And whenever a buy signal is coming in, you can transmit those buy and sell orders automatically from the platform. For example, let me show you a simple super trend application. So probably I think recently I had made yeah. So here is a super trend application. So whenever you want, you can maintain your own trailing stop loss or buffer, whatever you want to maintain. You can write a trading strategy. Basically, you can use Amibroker AFL, or you can use Metatrader, MQL language, or any C# based applications. If any C# based application, still the bridge will support it. So you can use, if in case you are having your own platform, you can design your own platform as well, like Python or Java or anything which can be communicating with the APIs. You can send orders from those your own applications, and you have to write your own strategy. And on top of the strategy, you have to write your own trading logic. So basically, there are two kinds of logic you need to take care. When let me go and explain it. Let me take a whiteboard over here. So basically, there are two kinds of logic you should write it. One is trading logic. So trading logic generates what? It generates signals. Okay. So then comes the execution logic. Execution logic. Your execution logic converts the signals to orders. The signals, right? It will be converted to orders. That's what the execution logic is all about. Orders. Orders, you can send orders, you can modify orders, you can cancel your orders, you can square off your orders, you can close your orders. So anything you want to do, you can do it using the execution logic. So Amibroker supports both trading logic as well as execution logic. You have to write your trading logic. Like one of the example, I had shown you the trading logic over here. Let me show you again. One of the simple example that we had written, a simple EMA crossover we had written, which is nothing but the trading logic. This is nothing but what? This is nothing but the trading logic. The trading logic we had explained Amibroker, hey, when to buy, when to sell, when to short, when to cover, right? When to enter and when to exit, when to enter or when to exit, or when to modify order, when to cover, close your order. Everything you can explain over here. And in our execution logic, this is where the execution logic is all about. This execution logic talks about what? Execution logic talks about submitting the orders on trading conditions. Whenever the trading conditions, buy condition is met, sell condition is met, automatically it translates your buy or sell signal into orders. That is what this module does over here. Okay, you don't need to worry about that. This module, you can get it from the Algomojo team itself, or you can able to find it. You'll be able to find it in the block. you can go to Algomojo platform. So let me go to Algomojo platform here. Oops, where I kept. Yeah, so you go to Algomojo platform, you can go and get it from the tool section. From the tool section, you'll be able to download those bridges, or you can also go and download those softwares. If in case if you want Amibroker or any other platform, you can download it from here, or you can go and download it from the Algomojo blog, or you can download it from the tool section. Generally, it will be available in the tool section. At this point of time, it is not published, but very soon you'll be able to see those application, all those execution modules. You can download it and you can connect with whatever the strategies you are you want to connect. You can get it from there. So if in case if you want any execution module, you can get it with the supporting by you enter your name, your details, all those things you can enter over here. So automatically you will be able to get your execution module. But very soon you'll be able to see those execution modules published for across the brokers. It will be published, and you can use those execution modules to transmit orders from Amibroker or Metatrader. Many examples will be published in this portal itself. Can we build complex buy-sell strategy with multiple indicators in TradingView? This is a question from Anonymous. Yes, you can build complex execution strategies with multiple indicators in TradingView. You can build it. In fact, we also done an courses section, where in our courses section, right, you can go to courses.marketcalls.in and you can find a lot of examples on how to build such kind of thing. They support something called PineScript. You can go and check out those modules over here, where I had explained in a detailed manner. Almost 30 hours we had spent of live coding, that you can able to create your own complex trading logic. Yes, that is possible. So Amit Gajera is asking, I had used TradingView earlier, but facing problem of delay in alert. Have you experienced this? No, in my case, it is mostly instant. I guess make sure that you are going and trying it now. I guess in a day, right, on an average, almost 5 million alerts has been getting processed by TradingView. And so far my experience is smooth. That's what I can tell you. If in case you are feeling like my alerts are getting triggered, then Amibroker is the next choice, next best choice. So Subrata is saying Upstox website says it is charges for API use. So it doesn't matter whether you are an existing Upstox customer or you are opening and trading account with Algomojo. Still, you can send a mailers. As I said, as I instructed in the Algomojo / Upstox. I mean, algomojo.com/Upstox. You can go here. If you're an existing customer, you can place your name over here. Or, I mean, if you are already an existing customer, what you have to do is that you have to go and send the mailers. Upstox team will be processing even for existing clients of Upstox itself. Not only the new clients, even existing clients of Upstox also, they will be able to, they'll be processing the API key and API secret key. And this exclusive access we got from Upstox. So you have to send a request for free API to access Algomojo trading platform. This is the subject you have to make it. And this is a message you have to send. Along with that, you have to send your client details along with your mobile number. You have to send it to support@upstox.com. So support team will be responding you by creating a backend access. They'll be creating this access. And after that, you can log into your developer portal. Like you log into developer.upstox.com and you can get those API key and API secret key. Followed by that, you have to enter your redirect URL inside your developer portal. So what are the charges I have to pay for Algomojo, including data feed, Amibroker? Of course, very good question. Let me tell you what are the charges over here. I had explained in the same thing itself. So trading API cost is free for Algomojo account opening clients and also existing Upstox clients as well. Algomojo API is free for those who are opening an account with Algomojo. So those who have already existing account, they have an offer running on over here. And data feed cost is optional. You can buy it anywhere. In fact, Upstox itself, they are also providing APIs. Data feed as well. They're also providing data API, data cost. So it is optional. Not necessarily you have to buy it from Algomojo. If in case if you want to, if you need assistance and you need integration with data feed, definitely we'll be helping out with global data feed and true data. And yeah, strategy cost, we are providing both free and proprietary trading strategies as well. And supported platforms, so these are the supported platforms we are supporting at this point of time: Amibroker, Metatrader, Tradingview, Excel, C Sharp, Python, and any platform that support REST APIs. Virtual private servers, again optional. And broking charges, right? So it's like the same whatever Upstox is charging, 20 rupees, or whatever the plan right now you are in, the same plan is what right now we are also having the same thing. So there is no commitments, no minimum brokerage, no minimum turnover you have to do. So you can trade on your own need. All right. For existing customers, as I said, there is a small mini offer is going on at this point of time. So this offer will be running till this up to Jan 15 onwards. 15th Jan, this offer will be there. For the first 100 customers, the introductory offer will be valid, and the offer valid date is up to 15th Jan 2021. So Sanjeev Mehta is saying like this was a very nice presentation. As I am new to Algo but intraday trader, can you make a presentation for those customers who are new to Algo? Of course, I'm going to do that. We are going to launch a lot of modules very soon. So every day you can expect some tutorials on automating, especially for the new beginners who are already an intraday trader or short-term trader who want to take advantage of the Upstox API and Algomojo trading platform. What we are going to do is that we are going to frequently conduct a lot of training materials, and even we are going to launch free courses as well for the exclusively for the Upstox customers. Very soon you'll be able to see in our portal. So always go and stay tuned to our YouTube portal. So you can go and subscribe to our YouTube portal, youtube.com/user/market calls. So any video tutorial I'm posting over here, you will be able to get it instantly. So I generally talk on topics like automated trading, Algomojo platform, market profile, and order flow. So if in case if you are if you want to receive any updates which I am posting or which I am going to post on Upstox, it will be available in this market call channel, or it will also be available in the Febinars channel or Algomojo channel as well. Febinars channel, and there is an exclusively, you can go and check out YouTube Febinars. So you can go and check out the Febinars channel as well. It will be available in the Febinars channel as well. All right. Can we get the Excel file with the macros for placing orders? Yes, of course. I'm going to upload all the AFL materials, all the Excel sheets, Google app scripts, everything. I'm going to publish it. I'll be publishing a blog as well on top of this webinar. And also I'm going to send all those, whatever the materials I had spoken about over here. Let it be the multi-order script or place order VB script, or let it be the AFL coding, or let it be the button trading, whatever the thing that we had done, I'll be uploading it in a one single zip file. So you can download those materials and you can use it. So Jignesh Shah is asking about, will Zerodha, is it possible? Yes, of course it is possible, but right now we are integrating other brokers as well. So later part of time, definitely we will be, at some point of time, we'll be integrating Zerodha as well. So Vaibhav is saying like, if I understand, for a new user, account open through Algomojo, Upstox API and API bridge comes at free of cost. Yes, you are right. Both platform and API comes at free of cost if somebody is opening an trading account via Algomojo. For existing Upstox customer, right, API cost 3,000 for 6 months. Yeah, that is a discount price. That is comes at a discounted offer. And for 12 months, it comes at an 6,000 rupees per year. Upstox provide free API. That is a question Vaibhav is asking. Yes, Upstox provide free API to access the Algomojo platform. And question number 2, Upstox had stopped providing API for additional users some time back. Have they started providing API again? They are not providing API to any other user. This exclusivity they had provided for Algomojo platform. All right. So Srinivas' question is like, Upstox should be always on. Of course, not exactly Upstox trading terminal. Instead of Upstox trading terminal, what you can do here is you can log in into your Upstox Algomojo platform. So you can go to Upstox Algomojo platform and ensure that the Upstox Algomojo platform is always on. All right, the up.algomojo.com. This platform should be always on, and ensure that you are doing a fresh login on a daily basis. This platform should be always on, and every day you have to do a fresh login. Can you show strategy success rate? So of course, you can go and our motive is not to provide strategies. Strategies is part of the package, but still, if in case if you want to come up with your own strategies, you can go and create your own strategies. If in case if you want to test our strategies, what you can do, you can go and get Amibroker, get the data, and you can backtest on your own, right? You don't need to rely on our inputs. You can always go to the strategy section, download those. Let it be a free strategy or any proprietary strategies that you want to experiment. You can download the codes, or you can connect with the support team. They will be helping you out in integrating, and later on you can go and backtest. You can back check how it performed in the past in Amibroker. If you're using it in Amibroker, you can backtest it before using it. So how to square off the positions manually? So as I said, there will be a square off button would be provided over here in the position book. So you can check on that particular, whichever the position you want to square off, you can check, and then you can square off your positions. And you can also click on multiple select, and you can square it off. If it is a cover order or OCO order, then you have to exit manually from the order book. So from the open position, you cannot square it off. If it is an intraday order or delivery order, you can square it off from the position book section. However, cover order or OCO order, if you want to, you have to exit. You cannot square it off. Probably you have to exit your positions. So there is an exit option will be available in the order book. Let me show you from the, I'll go to the order book here. So from the order book, something like cover order, let me go to cover order. Cover order, basically it will be having a trigger pending. From here you can go and there will be a provision will be available. At this point of time, since the order is rejected, you are not able to see here. You can go and cancel it from here. Can you help me in writing the strategy that I want to execute during market hours once I go for a paid membership? Of course, we are having our own development team. So yeah, that if you want us to code, then there will be a development effort will be there. That depends upon the code. You can send your request to support@algomojo.com. Let me write it down over here. You can send an support mailer. You can send a mail to support@algomojo.com, and from here you can send your request, right? So you can send your trading strategy in a plain English format, and then our support team will estimate. We will be estimating, and we will be telling you how much. What is the pricing for the strategy and the estimated time and duration for deploying your strategy live. So we will do the complete end-to-end integration. Will be done by the Algomojo team, end-to-end integration. support will be provided. So our development team and support team will assist you on that. All right. And one more important information over here. So all the members of Algomojo, right, they will be enrolled in a community as well. So community.algomojo.com. So here we are having our own social media platform. So where any recent announcements which are coming in, or any updates on various automated trading systems or automated platforms, webinars, educational materials, everything will be available in this community. And this community access is right now, the access is exclusively available for Algomojo users. Whether an Algomojo clients who opened a trading account with us, or the Algomojo paid account holders, they also enjoy access to this exclusive community platforms as well. So where if somebody is having a question, the question would have been sorted out. Like, we'll be having a discussion like this. If in case if you are having questions, you can also, if you're facing any errors, something like this, we will go and check it out, and we'll also make sure that your things are working properly, and then yeah, so that you'll be able to get relevant information as if in case if you need any support or assistance, you are facing any errors, you don't know why it is happening, you can always go and post your information in the community, and the community will be helping out. So can I do paper trading in Tradingview? Yes, you can do paper trading in Tradingview. So that is possible. So Francis Rajkumar, his question is like, suppose the signal is triggered and buy order is placed automatically. Then if the market moves to our direction and if you want to square off the position, what is the process? So basically you have to write your own trading strategy. Still, if you want to take control manually, you can still take control manually by logging into the Algomojo account. You can still take control manually. You can go and square off your positions if in case if you want to do it, or if you want to stop your algos. What you have to do is you have to go and close your Amibroker or close your Tradingview platform. Stop the alerts which is getting triggered. That way you can take control manually also. All right. If in case if you want to automate, you better automate. You write a complete end-to-end strategy, and then you can automate it. If in case you are feeling like your position is going against you, you capture that in a mathematical form and issue an opposite order automatically, so that the orders will be getting triggered if in case markets are going against you. So will you be covering place orders using Python? Not in this module, but we'll be taking a separate Python section. How, especially for Python users who want to trade using Upstox, how they can punch orders automatically. They can go and do that. And the best thing is that Algomojo also supports multiple accounts as well. If you're having multiple accounts with Upstox, still you can use Algomojo platform to fire multiple orders. Let's say one Amibroker, you can fire it to multiple Upstox account. Not only multiple Upstox account, but multiple account which are connected with Algomojo. How much ever account you are having. If you are having 3 accounts, you can still simultaneously can fire orders to all the 3 accounts, because the platform itself, it has been designed as a multi-broker, multi-platform bridge, right? So you can send orders simultaneously to multiple brokers, multiple accounts, and also to from the multiple platforms also you can send it. So simultaneously you can connect multiple brokers. Simultaneously you can connect multiple trading accounts within the same broker, and simultaneously you can send from multiple platforms also. You can send orders from Excel, you can send orders from Amibroker. Everything can run simultaneously. You can run simultaneous strategies also, multiple strategies you can run. You can run even scanners. From the scanners you can trigger orders. Whichever the scanning output is happening, that output you can translate into orders. So Umang Desai is asking a question. Same time, if 3 orders execute, then all the orders will be placed. Yes, all the orders will be placed. At this point of time, Upstox, we can query only one, we can submit only 1 order per second. So that is a restriction Upstox is putting. So yes, if you are submitting 3 orders, within 3 seconds, all your orders will be executed. So if all the chart is not open, only one chart is open. Yes, even if the one chart is open, one chart is triggering 3 orders, it will be submitted one by one. So Habib is asking, is Upstox data API available now and cost? As I said, if you want to access the Upstox data API, then you can open an account with Algomojo and send an emailer. You will be able to get access to the Upstox data API as well. There is no cost involved. So Rajesh, Ravi want to know, is it possible to do paper trading? As I said, if you want to do a paper trading, you can still submit orders at zero quantity so that you can see those execution happening in Algomojo platform. Or you can simulate the orders after market hours so that you will be able to simulate using the bar replay feature in Amibroker, and you can simulate the orders in real time. If you want to simulate in real time, you have to use the quantity as zero. Set the quantity as zero and you submit the orders. Orders will be get punched, but still there won't be any quantity would have been sent to the exchange. So that way you can do a paper trading at this point of time. But in the future, we are coming up with an exclusive paper trading account for all the Algomojo users. Can I migrate existing account, Upstox account to Algomojo platform? This is a question from Ankit Chaudhary. To answer this question, right, it is not possible. You have to open a new account probably, or you can open an account under your wife's name or under your kid's name. That is the only way that you can do that. It is not possible to migrate existing account to Upstox. I don't think Upstox will agree to that. All right. So the best way is to open a new account, or the another way is you can open an account under your another relative's name. I mean, your family relative's wife or mom, dad, anybody else's name. So Hemant is asking, do algo trading as an individual, does SEBI has any compliance issue? So I can tell you, like, API based trading is legal because most of the brokers, like bigger brokers like Zerodha, Upstox, Fires, TradeGenie, Five Paisa, Angel Broking, everyone started coming up with API based trading. So API based trading is legal. Even there are bigger platforms like Small Case and many platforms that these days they have been started building on top of the APIs only. So whatever we are providing is an API based trading platform. Yes, API based trading platform is totally illegal as per the brokers. Can I listen to this webinar once again? Of course, yes. The webinar is already getting recorded, and the recorded video will be posted to our YouTube channel, and you can watch those YouTube videos any number of times. There's one more interesting question. Do I need to learn programming for using Algomojo? Not necessarily. You can hire a coder, and you can hire a freelancer who can code for you. There are various platforms are there. So some of the platforms like Upwork, you can go and this is a platform where you can hire coders. Upwork.com. You can go and hire Amibroker coders, Tradingview coders, Ninja Trader coders, Metatrader coders. Any kind of coders are available over here. You can go and post your job, and the people are there to help you out. Or you can also post your requirements in platforms like freelancer.com. Right. So here also you can submit your work, and people are there to help you out at a very minimal fee. They'll be charging a fee, and then in turn they'll be writing the strategies on behalf of you. However, if you want to do everything on your own, yes, you can go and learn the coding stuff. If you want to learn coding from Market Calls, you can always go to courses.marketcalls.in. So there we provide exclusively, we are teaching our students how to code in Amibroker, in PineScript. Probably we'll be launching a couple of more courses on how to automate your trading ideas in Excel, in Metatrader, in Python. Everything we will be doing from Market Calls. So you can go to courses.marketcalls.in, and you can go and check out all those available courses here. Whichever the courses you are interested, you can subscribe to the courses, learn coding, and then later on you'll be able to automate your own trading ideas as well. So Jagdeep Singh is asking, in Amibroker, can we send orders through scan instead of chart? Yes, it is possible. I'm gonna launch an tutorial on that already. I'm already planning to run a tutorial on that. I'm also having a code which I recently built. So I think one of the day, very recently, we had built that code. It's Algomojo multi-broker exploration module. From the exploration, Amibroker supports something called exploration. So from here, you can transmit your orders to Upstox. Yes, that is also possible, and I already done that. But these tutorials will be available one by one. Slowly, steadily, you'll be getting access to those modules as well. So Habib is asking Upstox data API for existing Upstox customer with paid Algomojo. Yes, it is possible, Habib. Umang Desai, can I show Amibroker and Algomojo bridge on my mobile via VPS? Yes, if you are running in VPS, you can use, there are certain applications like Microsoft RDP. So you can go to your Play Store. Let's say if you are running an Android application, what you can do is you can go to Play Store, Microsoft RDP. You can use this Microsoft RDP client, and you can access those remote desktop, remote VPS. You can access it using this Microsoft remote desktop application. Habib is asking, if I open account on my brother's name, can I attach my bank account instead of this? Of course, that is not possible, because as per the compliance rule, whoever opening an account, only it is possible to transfer funds only from their trading account only. From their account only, they can transmit their data to, transmit the money to the broker account. Nobody else can send money to someone else's account. That is not possible. Is it possible to square off based on time configuration? Yes, I had done a tutorial on that some time back. So let me show you how it works. However, I haven't built yet for Upstox yet, but I can show you there are modules which I had built where a time-based execution I had configured over here. Timing module. So this is a timing module where you can go and set the timing. So this is a time you can set exactly at that time you want to buy or sell. That exactly happens. This kind of timing module can be used for rollover. You can use it for probably squaring off your position. Let's say you're at 2 o'clock, you want to square off your position. Exactly, it can does that. Or you want to exactly at 3 o'clock, you want to take an overnight hedging for your existing option positions. Yes, you can still do that. That is possible. So Rajkumar Francis, his question is, suppose a trader is having 3 trading accounts in 3 different brokers. Is it possible to close any existing account? I don't able to understand what the question is. Suppose a trader is having 3 trading accounts in 3 different brokers. Is it possible to close any existing accounts? No, I don't know. Maybe you have to go and check with your broker. So do I need to buy Amibroker for using Algomojo? Of course, not necessarily. Still, you can use Amibroker trial edition itself. Still, you can, from the trial edition also, you can send automated orders. However, if you are having an Amibroker license, it is well and good. You will be having more features, more functionalities, but the normal trial edition itself more than enough to send automated orders. All right. So you don't need to, but if you are using Amibroker, then definitely you have to get some data feed, either from Upstox or from Global Data Feed or True Data. So we primarily support Global Data Feed and True Data. If you want any data from Upstox, you can always go to a developer account, and from the developer account you can go and get your data feed straight away from Upstox itself. So you can go and get the market data feed. You can create a new app, get the uh, particular data APIs, so that you can go and get it from them. I'm not sure whether Upstox is right now offering a market data feed at this point of time or not, but if they are offering, you can go and get the market data feed, and then you can use those. Basically, they provide up to 50 symbols, so top 50 symbols, you can use it. And yes, for that they might be charging you. Or if in case if you want to access data feeds from us, we provide global data feeds and true data setup in your machine. And yes, that comes at a cost. And data feed are optional. If in case you can also arrange your own data feeds. So how it is different from Zerodha Streak? So here you have the total control of your own algo. Here you design your own algo. Here you can build your own algo setups, complex setups, or you want to square off at whatever the time you want. Here you are the one who can build some of the complex algos. I'll show you how complex and you can build your own algos. You can go as complex as possible. You can deploy as many trading account as possible. Amibroker itself a platform where you can backtest. Let's say I want to backtest last 10 years of data. So I'll go to here. I'm maintaining a last 10 years of intraday data set. So here I can go and backtest my own trading ideas. I'll go and deploy my trading ideas. I'll click on backtest and automatically I'll be able to check how the strategy had performed in the last, let's say last 10 years. Okay, I'll click on backtest and automatically I'll be able to get the complete report in my account over here. So how the strategy is performing, whether the strategy is making money or not, how consistent the strategy is, everything I'll be able to get everything here. Before deploying live, I will get more idea about the platform. So there is no restriction on the number of years. At many platforms, they'll be providing only 3 months of backtest or 6 months of backtest. So here it's your data, you maintain everything, you get to know what is happening in your account, you have the total control, what is happening, you have the complete visibility on your algo. Since you are deploying money, right, you cannot depend upon somebody else. You can depend upon somebody else. If it is only 1 lot or 2 lot, it's fine. But when you are trading with 10 lots, 50 lots, or tomorrow you want to scale it up, you want to have a complete visibility what is happening. And if something is going wrong, you should be in a position to take control of your own algos, right? So especially if you want to build a scalable application, then it is better to deploy everything in your own control itself. Rather, if it is running in somebody else's cloud and you don't have access to those algo, only you can start and stop. And yeah, so that is not a robust solution. Robust solution is like there are platforms like Amibroker. You can go and deploy any number of stocks. You can go and deploy even hundreds of symbols. Also, you can scan it and send orders. Within a fraction of a second, you can send orders. Or if in case you want to build even robust option applications, you can use Python kind of applications to send the orders, even if you can use artificial intelligence or machine learning kind of tools if you're going to use in Python. So those kind of, you can take control of your own algos. That is the main beauty of this customized application designs. All right, that's the difference with Algomojo. Can I use data feed from Tradingview as I'm a Pro Plus member? You cannot use Tradingview. I mean, Tradingview itself, they provide a free data feed, but you cannot use the data feed to elsewhere. So you can use the data feed of Tradingview inside Tradingview only, right? So even if you are a Pro Plus member, you can send automated orders, but you cannot take the data feed to any other trading platform. Can I run repaint algo AFL in algo? So of course, it is not a recommended one. Make sure that your coding is non-repainting AFL coding. So there are a lot of tutorials available in the internet. You just search for how to build a non-repainting Amibroker AFL code. You'll get to know that. Ensure that you are using a non-repainting Amibroker AFL code. If in case there is a current bar repainting is happening, what you can do is you can go and run the strategy on a close of the candle basis. So there is a provision in charting. Let me show you that provision. Whenever you're deploying the solution from the charting application. So here is a charting application. You can go and select candle completion, especially if you think current bar, the signal can appear and it disappear. Always it is recommended to use on a candle completion basis. However, most of the strategies, whatever I have built, most of my proprietary strategies uses real-time signals, means signal happens, it will be triggering instantly. But if you're using MACD, RSI kind of indicators, and you're very basic coder, it is highly recommended to use candle completion, so that once the signal happens and candle completes, signal stays and orders will be punched into your account. Does Odin 63 Moons Technologies provides data service? Of course, they don't provide data service. They are started providing APIs for the brokers, but we are in the process of integrating Odin APIs as well into Algomojo trading platform. So that is long way to go, by the way. Still, we have some more brokers in pipeline. So once we're done with that, we will be moving towards Odin-based APIs. All right. I hope you learned something new, and very soon you can expect a lot of tutorials on Upstox platform. So if you are a beginner level trader, how you can use Algomojo Upstox platform to automate your trading ideas. So if you are interested, go back and get this offer. As I said, the offer here is limited only for a limited duration and only for the limited members. First 100 members, they will be get access to uh, this deep discounted fees. And let me know if you need any help. You can always get in touch with our chat support team. Thank you. So I thank you again for coming and attending and giving your full support over here. Thank you once again.